David's rise began in the pastures of Bethlehem, but he was no passive, wide-eyed boy simply chosen at random. He was shrewd, musically gifted, and already lethal with a sling. His confrontation with Goliath was as much about seizing an opportunity to make his name as it was about defending Israel. Killing the giant vaulted him into fame, putting him in the public eye and into King Saul's paranoia. From there, David balanced service to Saul with a quiet campaign to win the loyalty of the people and soldiers, playing both court favorite and battlefield hero. Saul's jealousy turned murderous, and David spent years on the run, hiding in caves, gathering a band of desperate fighters, and even making temporary alliances with Israel's enemies. This wasn't blind survival, it was calculated endurance. David knew time and God's promise were on his side, and he learned to wield patience like a weapon. He refused to kill Saul when he had the chance, not purely out of morality, but because letting God depose Saul gave his own claim to the throne divine legitimacy. When David finally secured the throne, he became a force, expanding Israel's territory, crushing enemies, and centralizing power in Jerusalem. But success made him complacent in morality. His affair with Bathsheba and orchestration of Uriah's death was an abuse of power in its purest form. Lust, deception, and calculated murder. This was the darker side of a man who had always been decisive, willing to manipulate situations to his favor, even at the cost of others' lives. The consequences of David's sins rippled through his family. His household was rife with scandal. His son Amnon's assault of Tamar, Absalom's vengeance and rebellion, the constant jockeying for succession. These were not just the misfortunes of a great man. They were the fractures of a dynasty born in blood and ambition. David's inability to manage his family with the same iron grip he used in war revealed a leader divided, strong for a nation, weak in his own home. In the end, David's reign was a paradox. He was the poet-warrior who could move a nation with a song, the strategist who could outthink kings, and the sinner whose mistakes nearly destroyed him. His greatness came not from flawless living, but from relentless repentance and the refusal to stay down when confronted by God's judgment. His life stands as proof that divine purpose can run through cracked vessels, and that even the most anointed can fall hard when power, ego, and desire go unchecked. TNT Initiative, our race's universal hope.